Alright, here we go. 2,000 pound total, roughly 233 pounds body weight. Here's my last squat warm up. It was around 685 pounds. Didn't take it crazy. I think it was the first squat I did with knee wraps on for the day. Pretty straightforward. So that sets me up for my first attempt here. It's 745 pounds. This is something I hit for a triple a couple of weeks out. It was a pretty smooth triple, so I was very confident I could just come in, hit my first attempt, and it would set me up for my following attempts.
Let's go! Let's have a day, oh! Yeah, oh!
So pretty smooth there. Obviously went down, hit depth like you're supposed to. I had a bit of a sticking point coming up. Just seemed like my shoulders were a little forward, but you know, it was still pretty smooth regardless. So here's my second attempt, 775 pounds. This is kind of what I needed to set me up for a 2,000 pound total. And that's when things got interesting. So just to kind of explain what happened there, my squat high bar, and that bar, it's just a very thick, very knurled bar. It's called the Iron Wolf squat bar. So basically as I was bottoming out on my squats, the bar would bounce up off my traps, like kind of into the middle of my neck, causing me to push my shoulders down and make my hips kind of pop back. So basically as I would try to reverse, my hips would shoot back and I just couldn't get them back under me. So as you can see in that last one, the bar just went right over my head. As you can see there, you know, I tried to make an adjustment going into the third attempt. I was able to get under it a little bit better, but you know, still my hips were just too far back, and unfortunately I just couldn't get it. So only went 1 for 3 on squats. Coming into bench, obviously, you know, I had to kill it to try to get back on track. So here's my opener, 460 pounds, pretty straightforward.
Oh yeah!
So went down, you know, hit the pause and everything. It's a very smooth wrap, very quick. 3 right lights. So second attempt I went for 485 pounds. I originally planned on doing 480, but you know, 460 was very fast, so I knew I could just hit 485 and it would set me up nicely to try to go for 505 and get me back on track. Also, as you can see, I try to arch my back a lot because I happen to have relatively long arms, especially for someone trying to, you know, bench press decent numbers here. So as much of an arch as I can get to just try to cut down that range of motion a little bit, the better. So hit that 485 again, you know, very fast, very quick off my chest. So decided to go for 505, all-time PR. It's a 15-pound meat PR. I was very confident coming in. You know, I knew if I just stayed tight, kept my lower back loose, you know, I should be able to hit it fairly easily. A little struggle, but you know, I knew I should be able to hit it nonetheless. So here we go, just setting up.
Come on, oh! Let's get this!
Got Jonathan Bowen in the back, one of my training partners. Gives you most of my handoff, so it's always good to be in that situation where you can compete with the guys that you train with on a regular basis, just for consistency. And you'll just feel a lot more comfortable doing everything you have to do throughout the meet.
Come on, Hope, let's go! Let's have a day! Come on! Let's go, Hope! Yeah!
Once again, came down, you know, solid pause. And just very quick off my chest, which just helps me out a lot in bench press. I mean, if you can get speed off of your chest and just get it right into the groove, it gives you a much better chance of being able to lock it out. So coming into deadlifts, decided to open with 710. It's actually my previous meet PR, but it's a pretty good training cycle since that last competition at World Unity, so I really wasn't, you know, I didn't think this was going to be hard in any way. Just wanted to hit it very fast and very clean. Came in, got the opener, got 3 white lights, very solid, very smooth, no sticking points. So decided to go straight for 752.5 pounds. That would help me get over 2,000. I really want to hit 2,000. I wanted to break 2,000, so they wouldn't let me take 751. The closest number they would let me take is 752.5, so that's why I chose that number. Just getting set up, and as you'll see, I keep a very close stance. It's just because I'm very leg dominant and also kind of have a very strong back. So doing it this way kind of lets me get a lot of speed off the ground. And also I kind of, it's hard to explain, but I kind of do it in a way where I can squeeze my glutes very hard from the start, and it helps me just click my hips just into a straight line, you could say. So as you can see, it's very fast off the ground again. Had a bit of a sticking point on top of my knee, an inch or two to slow down a bit, but really not a big deal. Still locked it out with no problems. After that, I got to 2002 total. Decided to go for 350 kilograms. Just seems like the natural progression. So I wanted to really just give it a good attempt, whether I got it or not. Really just want to get after it. So at least if I don't get it now, hopefully I can get it next time around on the platform. And that's it. I wanted to hit a bigger total. Obviously wanted to do better on squats, but that's just the way it goes. You get to the meet, a couple of things change. You just kind of have to roll with the punches. Sometimes you can, change something on the fly. Sometimes you just, you don't have enough time to really figure it out. So just gotta make adjustments, go with it, kind of the game. And that's it. First 2,000 pound total, about 230 pounds.